dog right across the street. He's so good. Look how good he is. Greetings from the Marais area here in Paris. This dog is so cute. There's a dog right across the street. He's so good. Look how good he is. He's so good. Anyway, I'm back here on the vlog. I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I just feel inspired and happy walking around the Marais area. It's one of my favorite neighborhoods, as you guys know. And I'm just enjoying the fall weather. Do you guys see what I'm wearing? Like, I'm all bundled up. Alex gave me his scarf. He's such a gentleman. Thought I would take you along on this beautiful October autumnal day in Paris. So let's go. Wow, I am here back at the park. I was here a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. No, I was here last weekend. And the leaves have completely changed color in 1 week. It's October 18th now. I think it's the day after the full moon, yeah. And it's just completely orange and yellow, and these leaves have completely transformed in 1 week. This is why I'm just trying to soak up as much Paris this autumn, because I know that when winter comes around, it's gloomy, it's depressing, it's gray, the trees are bare. It's actually beautiful for filmmaking and like lighting. I love filming the lighting when it's golden hour or when it's sunrise here in Paris during the winter months, but most of the time it's just gray and dull. And so I've been trying to challenge myself to go out every weekend to spot the fall foliage, whether it's in the Versailles Garden or whether it's here in Paris, like exploring a new neighborhood, a new museum, a new area, and just taking full advantage of autumn, because I love this time of year, but it goes by so quickly. If you're living somewhere in a seasonal area, you know how fast autumn passes us by, and it's one of the most magical seasons. So I'm just taking a lot of videos, photos, and just fully enjoying this full-heartedly. Also, it's really fun. I'm here with Alex at the moment. He's been taking some photos for me and some videos, and I'm gonna go show him Codette, which is the place I went to in one of my last vlogs, but it was so good. It was so good. I have to like take him. I have to show him this. I wanted to take him to a ryokan today. I found a ryokan in Paris. I'm gonna do that in a future vlog, but I want to get an appointment for a shiatsu massage when we go to the ryokan that's here in Paris. But it's a traditional like Japanese ryokan here in Marais, and that will be in a future vlog. We were gonna do that today, but it ended up not flowing like I wanted it to, but that's okay. We'll do it again another time. But yeah, this is magical. I mean, like, seriously, like this is incredible. It doesn't have the harsh reds that New York has. Like, I lived in New York City for 5 years, and I used to go, you know, to Connecticut and Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and I used to spend a lot of time hiking up there and exploring those areas in the autumn. And the fall foliage here is not as intense, like not as harsh contrast like the reds and the oranges in the northeast of the United States, but it's still so colorful, and yellows and oranges more than anything, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So many people here just enjoying the day. It's warm enough. I'm wearing a very light trench coat, which, by the way, all of these outfits that I got from Miss Patina. So if you ever wanted to get some Miss Patina, you can use my discount code Helena17 at checkout for 17%. If you want that 17% off, feel free to use my code. But I got these really cute pieces. Such cute pieces from them. I love my hat and my little acorn earrings, also all from Miss Patina. This whole outfit is from Miss Patina, except for my shoes. My pumps are not from Miss Patina, but everything else I'm wearing is completely Miss Patina. So love that store. I've been obsessed with them since years. because it's a whole process. Like, you have to check your bag in and go through security. And we have a movie that's starting in an hour, so we thought we maybe could do a quick museum. But Alex and I are going to the movies to see Lee Miller, which is a film I have been like waiting to see for a long time. And I was like, we have to see this before I go traveling next week. By the way, guys, I'm going to Florida to see Alex's family, and I'm going to see a couple friends. My best friend from college, Candace. You guys may remember her from old vlogs on this channel. And then I'm also seeing another friend, Andrea, and we took a course together on tapping, on EFT tapping. We've met up a few times, so I'm really excited to see her as well. But I'm going out to Florida. I'm gonna be out there for a week, and then I'm going to Tulum, Mexico to launch my next course. So really excited, but I'm gonna be traveling for a while, so I wanted to like get all the autumnal things in before I leave. And so I really wanted to see this movie with Alex because we love going to the movies together. And Lee Miller is the new film about the World War II photographer, starring Kate Winslet, and I'm really excited for it. I've been wanting to see this, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. Show them the newspaper we got. We got this newspaper. Extra. Oh my goodness, you baby! Yes. Hello, honey. Oh, you're so good.
Navigation apps work a little better.
We need to get a dog.
Or a cat.
Dog.
Cat dog.
He really wants a cat, and I really want a dog.
Get one of each, and then they'll be best friends. They'll cuddle together.
Oh, I want to get a bonded pair from the shelter for cats. For sure. It's our plan.
For the dog, that works.
Yeah, that works perfect. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to come back. Definitely we're going to do a vlog doing this museum. You definitely, if you're in Paris, definitely check out this museum. This looks really, really nice. Beautiful garden. Right in the middle of the Marais. You can get a cup of chai latte. You can walk around, look at the stores. There's so many art galleries. Like, it's art gallery central here in the Marais. And go to the museum. Yeah, it's just lovely. You see this? You see these boots here? Leopard print. Leopard print is in right now. It is everywhere, babe. Leopard print is all the rage right now. Okay. And I'm not one for trends. I'm for style. But I will say, leopard goes with everything. Leopard works with any outfit. It's really like a neutral, honestly. It's not bold. I don't think leopard print is, you know, flamboyant or dramatic. It's really a neutral. It goes with anything. You don't think it goes with anything? I think it goes with anything.
I think all the different lines that you can envision.
Alex and I just walked past a restaurant or a cafe, and he heard two Brits that sat down at a table. What were they thinking?
So like, do you have food? And they're like, no, sorry, just drinks. Well, what time do you open? 7 p.m.
And he's like, oh, is that right?
Is that right?
Is that right? Yeah, welcome to frickin' France, ladies and gents, where everything's closed all the damn time.
Mandated meal times.
Mandated meal times. Last time to get food is 1:30, but the kitchen closes at 1:10, and they won't tell you. C'est pas possible. That's just one of the many things I don't like about living in France. I love France. Again, I love it. But there's always going to be something that you don't like about any place. It's unrealistic to think that every place is perfect, right? I love France. I choose France. But there are things that are annoying. Like the fact that they close the cash register 30 minutes before a store closes. So if you want to buy toilet paper and you only have a credit card or whatever, and you want to use your card, but they only are taking cash because they closed the register 30 minutes early, even though they're not closed yet technically. That's the French way. That's just the French way. So we have to adhere and adjust and adapt to the French way, which is everything closes 30 minutes earlier than you think it's going to. And they won't tell you. They won't tell you. This is the way. Starts in 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they have previews.
Hopefully they do.
I don't like previews anyway. I don't like watching previews,
It's
so.
like get in our seats and go and look.
Yeah. We're gonna go see the movie now. I'm really excited. Lee Miller. Right?
Yep.
Lee Miller is the
Story
name.
of a photographer who used to be a model.
I'm so excited for this. I freaking love Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet, anything, sign me up. Also, anything with Saoirse Ronan, anything with Florence Pugh, anything with Rachel McAdams, anything with Julia Roberts. There, we're gonna go see this one. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so freaking good.
Quand on prend une photo, on fige le temps, on fige l'espace, mais on retrouve la vie puisqu'on retrouve une mémoire, une histoire qu'on peut raconter.
Hello. So we just got out of the movie. Lot to process. That was a really good film, but it was heavy and it was meaningful and really important. I felt like it was a movie that you need to like sit in silence and think for a while before you start talking to each other. Usually right after a movie, Alex and I will like turn to each other and start talking about the movie during the end credits. But during this time, Alex was crying a lot. He was crying a lot. Yeah. And just held his hand and let him cry, and we left, and we were just kind of walking in silence for a while, which we don't usually do. We're always yapping. We're always talking to each other constantly. Like, never stops the talking. We never run out of things to talk about, he and I. Never. But we were like in silence for a while, like 15 minutes. Yeah, like this whole walk here. It's kind of one of those movies that like you have to process. There was a twist at the end, which was super interesting. Did not expect that at all. It was so good. It was so well paced. It was so well written. I never like got bored ever. Alex neither. Like Alex
was amazing.
Alex usually gets bored in films. He can get bored, but he was not bored at all for a second. The acting, Kate Winslet's acting was so insanely good. Like, oh my God. It's like combined period piece with a war film, with history, with, you know, a photographer, like a biopic about a creative artist, and I'm all on board. Like, that is literally my type of movie. All of that. Biopic, wartime film, period piece, beautiful direction. Oh my God. And my favorite actress, Kate Winslet. It was just amazing, but really makes you think about a lot of things. And Lee Miller, I want to do some research on her. So we're at this vegan restaurant called Be Happy. Is it Be Happy?
Be better.
Be Better. Be Better. And it's crazy story about how we found this place. We walked to another restaurant that I've had saved on my Google Maps for a long time, and of course it was full because it's like a really popular restaurant, and we didn't make a reservation. We're just like going somewhere. And then we just started wandering around, like just walking around, not like with a plan or anything. And we find this restaurant over here. And we walk over there, and I'm looking at the menu, and it just feels really like creamy, cheesy, a lot of heavy bread, like cheesy French food. And I was looking at the menu, and I was like, I don't want this. I want something like, and then I had a vision pop into my head. I'm so psychic. I'm so intuitive. I had a vision just out of nowhere. I wasn't thinking about this at all. I can't even remember the last time I thought about this one restaurant we went to years ago. But in my head, a memory popped up of this broccoli I had at a vegan restaurant in New York City like 4 years ago. And my body was telling me, get vegan food. Go get broccoli, get vegan food. And so I was like, random, where am I gonna find a vegan restaurant in Paris? Like, it's so hard to find vegan food. And so I just pulled out my Google Maps and I searched vegan food. And literally, this restaurant was right behind me. Across the street. That's insane. Literally, I wasn't thinking about anything. My body told me. My body was like, broccoli, vegan food. There's no thinking, there's no pro-con list, there's no deliberating or trying to like, what should I get? What do I want? It was just like, my body was like, broccoli, vegan food. The vision from that one restaurant years ago that I've been to once. And then I put it in Google Maps and literally this vegan restaurant is right behind me.
It's a magic appearance.
Is that crazy or what?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think that's like weird?
It's part your intuition and knowing, part like knowing what's before, and part magic appearance.
Yeah. So now we're having broccoli and we're gonna eat some delicious vegan food here at Be Better. So we'll let you know how it goes. Oh my God. All right, these are the mushroom tacos. This is the cauliflower. These are vegan burgers. That looks very good. There's some sort of sauce that goes with it. And then we have
no chicken tacos.
yeah, it's like a chicken, but like fake chicken taco. Cool.
What?
That was great. That was great. Only in Paris. Maybe London. Maybe.
There's 4 dogs of different sizes and 1 dog walking beside him.
Oh my God. What? This? Okay, this street is definitely weird. This street. This street. What street is this called? Let's go see what street this is. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the street that we're on. This is the most We are here at the Venezuelan family reunion in Miami. Yay! All this good food. So good. All right, we got some Venezuelan food. Oh.
Don't drop me in the banquet.
Hello, good morning from Miami, Florida. This is my first time in Miami, Florida. I'm here because Alex's family lives here. His family's from Venezuela and they all live here in Miami, and I'm so excited we're gonna have a big family reunion. But I came out here too to check out some parent lines that I have down here. I have a Venus, Saturn, Mars, Uranus, so I've been very careful on the Ubers, right? Putting my seatbelt on. Making sure I put my seatbelt on in those Ubers with that Mars, Uranus parent. But yeah, and my friend Candace is just coming down here too. She's my best friend from college. So we're doing a little girls trip as well here in Miami. And wow, let me tell you, Miami, it is beautiful. I can see why this place is such a favorite vacation spot. It is stunning here. And this place, I got a lot of points for this hotel because I use my Marriott Bonvoy points. I've been using Marriott Bonvoy for years, so I get a lot of free hotel stays. And this is one of the cheapest, like most affordable hotels, but it's one of the nicest. I think it's one of the nicest. Oh my God, my thing is just not working today. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go to the beach. Make use of this sun before it gets too harsh because I didn't bring any sunscreen, so dilemmas. I saw these marathon runners at 6:30 this morning.
Yeah.
From the balcony, they started running, and I was just like, what is going on? This is my best friend, Candace, BFF.
Hey.
We met in college. You guys might remember her from my previous vlog on how to live slow in a city. If you haven't seen that video, click this little link right here, and you'll meet Candace. We talk about how we went to college together at Pace University. We met the first week of college, and we try to go on vacations and meet each other once a year in some part of the world. So earlier this year, actually, this is our second trip of the year, we did California, we did LA and San Diego, Orange County area. Last year we did Iceland. We did a road trip through Iceland, which was really fun. That was fun. You may have seen her in that vlog, the Iceland vlog as well. I'll include a link. That was fun. That was cold though. Remember that little minimalist house we stayed in the countryside?
That was my favorite one.
That was my favorite too. Oh, we watched Haunted Mansion, I remember.
Oh,
and The Bachelor.
So many cats.
Yes, so many cats. And then the year before, we went to France, but she got COVID on the plane ride to France, so she spent a lot of that time in bed and then had to go back home early. So this is why, COVID sucks. And all the people who say COVID doesn't exist anymore, yeah, that's really sad. You're kind of discrediting the millions of people who get COVID all the time, including me. Every time I get COVID, I'm out for 2 weeks. Every time I get COVID, it knocks me out, and I'm someone who is healthy, vital. I never get sick, ever. Like, I never even catch a common cold. Like, maybe once every 3 years, I catch a little cold. My body is so healthy. My immune system is powerful beyond comprehension. But every time I get COVID, I'm a goner. I'm out for 2 weeks. I don't get out from bed. It's like I'm not even me. It's like, who's Helena? She doesn't even exist when I have COVID. Like, my energy's gone. I have nothing. It's absolutely terrible. It's like my soul has been sucked out of my body by Dementors. That's what it feels like when I have COVID. So anyway, let's continue on. I love marathon runner lifestyle. I like watching marathon runners. I like the idea of marathon running. Could I ever marathon run? Absolutely not. Oh my God, literally the biggest nightmare of my life. But I really love seeing other people do it because I like seeing other people accomplish their goals, It inspires me and expands me to see other people reaching their potential. This is heaven. What a great vacation spot. I don't know if I could live here, but it's a nice vacation spot for sure. We are here at the Ritz-Carlton South Beach in Miami. Thank you, points, Marriott Bonvoy points. We really appreciate all those years of accumulating points in order to stay at nice places like this, which I'll be teaching you how to do this in my next course coming out next month, Anywhere Office course. I'll be teaching you guys how I have been doing this for years. We're staying here. Beautiful. We're gonna have a spa. We're gonna get massages today. Both of us are gonna get massages. I have a meeting today at 1. Alex is gonna come meet me tonight. I'm meeting up with the community. We're doing a community meetup tonight as well. I'm gonna meet up with you guys on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I announced we're doing a community meetup in person. So I'm excited to give you guys a hug and see you. We're meeting at a really cool bar and lounge at the Cadillac Beach Club here in South Beach, Miami. So I'm excited to meet you guys in person. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely wanna get in on that, because for any future community meetups or special announcements, that's where I announce it, is on Instagram stories. So Instagram stories is the place to be if you want to do, community meetups, get-togethers, retreats, like all the things I'm going to be offering and bringing out to the public, I'm going to announce on Instagram stories. So if you're not following me there already, you definitely want to get in on that for sure. I'm going to read some of this book. Excited to read. And yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Miami. What do you think, Candace, of the Ritz-Carlton South Beach?
Bougie.
Bougie?
Yeah.
We live for the bouge.
The pooch needs the bouge.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Now I have a whole head to toe gold metallic outfit. We have to wear it here. The flashier the better. The bougier the better.
I know.
That's the era I'm in right now.
Introduce you to a new brand, Alice and Olivia.
I know, you introduced me to Alice and Olivia. I'm obsessed. I might wear it today. Oh my gosh, Ritz-Carlton just gave me a free upgrade. Thanks to my Marriott Bonvoy points. Gold status. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never travel unless I'm getting some points or rewards involved. Travel's way too expensive if I'm not getting points. Toilet number 1. Very nice. Diptyque. Very nice. Wow. I will be there later tonight. Very nice. Biking is my favorite form of exercise, and dancing. Dancing and biking. I love this so much. I love Miami. I don't want to leave. I love it here so much. You ever go somewhere in the world and you can't put your phone down in terms of like taking photos and videos because it's that beautiful, and you want to have a documentation of how beautiful it is and to share the beauty with other people? Well, that's how I feel here in Miami on South Beach, Miami, on this little stretch of bike path along the beach here. I gotta put my phone down. I mean, I have been, but like, I just keep wanting to record and document because I'm just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Every time we turn a corner on our bikes, I'm like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Like, I can't stop marveling at how beautiful it is here. I love Miami. Miami, where have you been all my life? This is so beautiful. Why haven't we been coming here more often, babe? All right, wow, what a trip this has been. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. It was kind of different from what I usually do, but I ended up starting in France, starting in Paris, enjoying the last of the fall foliage because I don't know when I'm gonna be going back. It might be 3 weeks and the fall foliage might be gone by then. But I took out a flight out to Miami to see my best friend from college, Candace, then met up with my family in Miami. Alex's family from Venezuela is here, so we met up with them. And last night we had our first community meetup at the Cadillac Beach Club in their lounge, and it was so wonderful to talk with kindred spirits that love astrology as much as I do. Talked the whole time about astrology. It was amazing and so much fun. You know, I don't have a lot of friends that are into astrology, and so to be able to talk with someone about astrology in person, aside from doing my work, it was just so refreshing and so nice. And so it was really fun. I got to connect with them, give them big hugs, and get to meet fellow kindred spirits. And then right now, Alex's parents is coming over to the hotel. We got late checkout, 2 p.m. today, which is great. Thank you, Marriott Bonvoy status. It's amazing. For upgrades, we got this free upgrade to the suite. We got late checkout. It's amazing, all for free. And I have a meeting with Condé Nast Traveler right now because she's doing a piece, a journalist is doing a piece on astrocartography. So she found my work through my blog, because blogging is not dead, everyone. If you are thinking about blogging, blogging is not dead. Blogging is still a great way to market your business and your work and your skills. Such a great way for people to find you. And so I'm going to be meeting with this journalist. She's doing a piece in Condé Nast Traveler about astrocartography. So I'm really excited, very excited for this meeting. And then I'm going to go meet up with Alex's parents, take a little road trip. So I'm really excited. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you watched all the way to this point, please comment the palm tree emoji. The palm tree emoji. Let me know if you're still here. I would love to see who continued watching this whole way through. And I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing the sights and the beauty of Florida during this beautiful trip. And I'll see you in the next vlog here on my YouTube channel. Have a magical day. Bye.
Go ahead and hit us at this time.